In the world of sales, why is it that you need to pay attention to your contact information, and why does it matter? This is an important question. I'm Scott Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from the North Shore of Oahu. I am at Waimea Bay on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you. So here's the thing. You may work for an organization where you have an email address and a phone number and a way for people to contact you. And you get really well known in your industry. You have plenty of people who know that you're the go-to guy or the go-to girl for your widget, gizmo, product, or service. And then you look around and something goes sideways, you get a better offer, and you take your marbles and you go home, except for there's a little tiny problem. When you leave, people can't find you because you no longer have your email address and you no longer have that phone number that they gave you at the office, okay? So first off, not giving you legal advice, just saying an idea here, okay? But here's what I would do is I would brand myself and brand my name, and then like if something happens, then people can figure out who you are and where you're gonna go. And people can find you again. And then you're the hero, and then the company is the secondary solution. So like, let's just say, I'm gonna give you a fake name, Scott the sales training guy. And I brand everywhere, Scott the sales training guy, Scott the sales training guy, Scott the sales training guy. At least that search can be put into a search engine. At least that search could be put into like a Facebook or a YouTube, or a way for people to find out, hey, who is this guy and who is this girl as you're coming up. And there was a really well-known tech blogger, and the tech blogger worked for a big company. And because the tech blogger branded himself and he said, peace out, Girl Scout, I'm done, I'm gonna go, he was able to let people find him and get back to him and look for his information. So for you, when you have the ability for people to find you and people know who you are, it makes life easier. So I can think of a couple of instances in my professional life where I lost track of a couple of people, and it took some looking on LinkedIn, it took some digging, but it would have been really easy to go to their branded website and figure out how is it that I can find it, how is it that I can talk to them, how is it that we can have a conversation, how do we make this really easy, okay? So this is why it's good for you to have you branded as a person and a website where people can find you and follow you. Now, sometimes companies don't allow this. I don't know what to tell you on that, but you could always build a blog, you could always build frequently asked questions, you could always build content in case there's a day where you take your marbles, you biggity bounce, and you move on from the company that you're at. There you go. You got one thing to do from here, just one thing. Find the subscribe button, click on it. Every time I send out a video, you'll get an update. This is Scott Bell Consultants and another fantastic video, probably from a cool location. Today I'm in one of my favorite places on the planet, Waimea Bay. Last week, there was waves over there that were 40 feet tall, like right there, 40 feet tall. Came out here, watched some surfing, fantastic. We'll see you soon. Thanks for dropping by. Aloha.